Alright, sorry I'm a bit late to this. I was busy all day, so some of you or most of you probably have already seen this. But the official Grand Cross Twitter has posted an interesting video earlier, like 7 hours ago. Again, I've been busy. But basically alluding to what the next festival will be, they also announced that there is going to be a live stream coming tomorrow. So, and there's a new guest, this person right here. I don't know if she's the voice actor of anyone. But basically, there's going to be a festival this week, and we're going to get the review for it tomorrow, Wednesday. But here's the video, and then we're going to talk about the meaning behind it. Let's... Oh my god, so loud! So it's very short, very short. But essentially, what the text says is, by Congress Database, she speaks Japanese, Return of the Queen, which we had leaks yesterday from 7DS Leaks of a DIANE called DIANE_Queen in the files. So very, very much alluding to a festival Queen DIANE that's coming, which is a curveball because we've been getting leaks upon leaks from the devs that a bloody Elizabeth was supposed to come. And also at the end here in the video, you can see, I don't know if this is on purpose, it looks like blood, like dripping from the... This looks like blood dripping, like from the letters. I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but this pretty much, I think, confirms that a festival DN is going to be announced tomorrow on stream, and we'll see how good it is. I've seen a lot of people hating on it and saying, oh, first DN's already an easy skip. Yeah, it's an easy skip until she's the Bastion in the game. Let's relax, alright? Let's relax. Maybe she's bad, maybe she's bad. Rarely festivals are bad. I would say to this day, there hasn't been a festival that at the time of launch wasn't worth summoning. Maybe apart from Kusok and Zeldris because they came out very bare bones. But right now, Kusok and Zeldris are good characters. The only festival that is like actually bad now is like Festival King, the OG one. And when he came out on JP, he was really, really good. When he came out on Global, he wasn't though. People already knew how to counter him, so he wasn't very good. But festivals are very unlikely to be bad, I want to say. So this should be a Holy War festival. Holy War DN is interesting, but there's still, Elizabeth blood is still something that's being mentioned in the files quite a bit. And with the text, maybe it's just my imagination. Because as soon as I thought this, I thought this was something about Elizabeth, because I don't read Japanese, right? So as soon as I thought this, I thought it was something to do with Elizabeth. The green and pink does make sense though for the end. I thought it had something to do with Elizabeth, with the blood, but maybe they're going to release Bloody Elizabeth as a side character to DN's banner. I find that very unlikely. I think that should be a character that would be a festival character. But at the same time, who knows? They made Chandler the side character for Zeldris and Kusok a Holy War festival. Well, I mean, maybe you have your preference, but I think Chandler of the two should have been the festival. You know what I mean? So they're interesting with their decisions, right? But could it be a duo festival? Duo festival. So far, we've only had one, really, which was the Margaret and Kusok, and that was terribly received by the community. I don't know how the community would receive having both festivals in one banner, because it would be better value, technically. You'd be summoning for two festivals in one banner. That wouldn't be bad value, I don't think. I don't know if it's better or worse, because you'd have to only pick one in 900, right? So maybe you pull one before 900 and you pick the other. That could be good value, I don't know. But I don't see it being a dual festival. They haven't done one, and I don't think DN and Elizabeth would be the first ever dual festival in one banner. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, DIANE Festival, highly likely. You know, this really says it. Let me see what the comments say. Yeah, the color. I also thought the color made sense. Ah, what am I clicking? I clicked to inspect object by accident. Yeah, the DIANE outfit. Because I saw some people on my reply saying that they're gonna uninstall the game because DIANE is the next festival. Like, relax, buddy. It can't be like, if you don't think DIANE is a hype festival, which I wouldn't say is a hype festival, right? But if you don't think DIANE is a hype festival, good. Slime is coming, right? If you don't want to summon for DIANE, I didn't make a video on this because it was right after I made the video on the slime leaks. Listen, Demon Rimuru is coming. Like, it's in the game. That they wouldn't put this in the files if it wasn't coming. Like, they can troll and put like file names and stuff. They wouldn't make a whole 3D model animation to just do a little bit of trolling. You know what I mean? Like, Demon Rimuru is coming. If you don't find the end hype, good. You can save her gems for Rimuru, but the end could be the best thing in the game. She could be very good for the new boss, although it's very weird. Like, I thought it made sense for a new festival to be Elizabeth or Mael for the new boss, because the new boss drops holy relics for goddesses. So I thought it made sense, right? It doesn't have to make sense, obviously. Just the best unit for the bird is like Meliodas, and he doesn't drop holy relics for demons, right? But I thought it made sense. So maybe with DIANE could be a really good unit for it, although I wouldn't think DIANE would be our first light character. I just don't think it would make any sense. I'm actually really considering the idea that they could drop Bloody Elizabeth as just a side character. It could be. Like, it really could be. Is this like the outfit for Bloody Elizabeth? This one? This is Goddess Elizabeth, and this is Bloody Elizabeth. Isn't this just base Elizabeth, though? Is there another one for base Elizabeth? Isn't this just base Elizabeth? Because, maybe it is just, the Bloody Elizabeth would be the same as base Elizabeth, because you can see Meliodas shares amongst all Meliodases. But, interesting. Let me know what you think. Do you already plan on skipping? A lot of people have been waiting for the DIANE festival. I actually made a poll, and I did include DIANE on my poll the other day here. I haven't voted this account. DIANE got 6%. Oh. Well. Let me know what you think.